back. We're here with more Black Desert. We are continuing our adventures here with Delilah here. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Okay, we got beginner Blackstone. Start by rolling off. Oh, wait, we're being attacked. Alright, let's. Hey, stop that game. I'm being attacked. I cannot afford to do that. Okay. I think so. Okay, here. So apparently we have a new skill to learn, which is probably just playing. I'll bother with it right now. I'm not gonna bother with though. Oh, I thought I had my horse around here, but I guess not. Alright, well. We need to fight some of these enemies here. Oh, we totally. Still gotta learn my ranging with this character. They're gone. Okay. level up. Nice. Let's do this. Well, that was a whole lot of them. Guess they have to practice fighting barehanded now. These niggas, they seem restless. Why are they making such a fuss around here? Look at the size of that one. He's massive. Maybe he's the ringleader. Let's go rip him apart. Don't worry. I can pick his brain before killing him. Oh. But if y'all want to keep fighting, we will. This one. Ooh. Oh no. He's about to die. Actually, I think we did die. Yeah, too many enemies. Damn. So many of them. This. So many of them. No, there is. Oh, I already beat him. Okay, cool. Was I more losing to the small guys than I was the big dude? Don't know. Summon him again. Took him out. I know how the Nagas feel. They feel anxious. Okay, yep. And now that they've lost both the Fungans and you humans, pity you say. Fungans are just fighting for their survival, you know. I wonder what compels the Fungans to come here. The Fogan chief is drunk on the same power that empowers us all, I can tell. If we beat Titanium, it'll be an even playing field for both Nagas and way more fun to watch. Dark Portal and defeat. Ooh. Oh, man. I'm gone, but so hopefully I think all those guys died. I think I hit the attack button. I wanted to hit the heal button. Yeah. Yeah. Fight. What did I? Uh, What the heck was that? Well, that's a, there we go. And check out the thing. Let's talk to the spirit guy. See what he has to say. Looks like Tatum died on top of the frog. Looks like he wasn't tough after all. Where were you? I was looking for you the whole time. I need you. You must. Okay, yeah. That's just the thing. So, what do you think about having me around? Yeah, we already read that. This is just the beginning. Can't even imagine. Yeah, more. Not hear familiar voice, and that's fighting with the Ognas, or the Ognas. The my brain isn't brainy this morning. Why do you humans always fight? Do you humans ever grow tired of fighting each other? You think humans will fight with reason? Hardly. The strong beat the weak. That's it. Which is why you need to get stronger already. No one should be able to look down on us. Yeah, I'd like to get that prepared. That's one way we did. Yeah, cool. There we go. All right. All this stuff in inventory here. There we go. Blacksmith said you can enhance gear to gain more power and go beyond its current limit. Use the Blackstone to enhance your gear. Summon the Black Spirit with that. Use the enchantment menu. Select the Blackstone. Okay. Inventory. What is. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, so we hit this button. Let's do what it says. Enhance. Do we need to equip our. Need to equip our weapon first, huh? Yeah, okay. What is this? Gotta wait. Wait, let's grow even more stronger here. This might help us. Let's keep enhancing here until it won't let us. So we have a ton of free. But hopefully this will push us even further. That last boss fight wasn't that tough, but we ran into a ton of enemies that eventually obliterated us, so this should make that less possible. Less likely to happen now. 90% chance. Equip it up. There we go. We completed that quest. And then we summon the spirit and talk to them, and they're like, "Hey, you probably did it or something. You feel more powerful, enhancing equipment and better gear allows you to face stronger enemies. But there's one thing to keep in mind: for most equipment, the higher the enchantment level, the lower the enchantment chance becomes." Okay, cool. Let's see what that did for that piece of equipment. Just up its power, I'm guessing. Gotcha. Have that. Okay. Now we go there. Going to a new mining area if I ever get into mining. Don't know if I will, but hey, if I do enough in the game, maybe I'll start getting into that stuff too. There we go. Looks different from the ancient artifact in the stone chamber. It sure does. Reach my hand out for the artifact. Another cutscene. Sweet. See that? And mess with them. Uh, it's my power. Awesome. Downfall. Messages from the ancients. Messages have become fragmented over time. The ancients are long gone. Or this thing's getting bigger. You must follow me. Saw path is power through me. I'm worried. This thing's getting much bigger than it was before. Stop the Nagas from going berserk, but your black spirit has absorbed the energy of the relic again. I'm not sure if I should be relieved or worried. I'm just relieved to see that you're safe now. I suppose this is the silver lining. The story of Ganesh. Forlorns use the dark energy to cross the desert while the Nagas are relying on the relic's power to stop the Forlorns. This is probably going to get messy. The Forlorns and Nagas really hate each other. We must keep everyone else from getting in the way. Find out what I can, but we can't just leave things as they are. Head over to the ruins and look for any clues and find out what happened. Alright, so it looks like our spirit got stronger. Easy fast. Come on. Let's use our speed to get there quicker. Probably as fast as our horse, if not faster now. Adventure. Are you like a ray of light shining down upon the darkness in this town? You want to know more about our history? I wouldn't even know where to begin, but for now, welcome. It's a difficult task trying to carry out the town traditions. I do it mostly because I just like making sculptures. Instant story. Become a lot quieter now, but this isn't the origin of the town. The organization that we used to live in was destroyed. There was a huge explosion. No one really knows what caused it. Many of the current townsfolk are not from around here, so only a few of the locals know Chief Durant. Durant? Hmm. Lionel? Lorno? Maybe your best shot. He might pretend he doesn't know anything, but I think he does. Interesting. He's not a tower. Many sculptures are based on these guarded towers as well. The shape of these structures means a lot to those creatures. It symbolizes the guardian deity of the Nagas. Their belief in the guardian deity creates stronger bonds between the Nagas. Such bonds are needed for people who have left this town as well. I guess there's a few things we can learn from the Nagas. Of course. Yeah, get defeated or something, or I don't know. Anyway, we gotta go talk to someone else. So I don't need to be in our horse right now. Scripture, chapter 14. A human removed the black stone from the hands of a small child. And about the old guy. I'm not from around here. I actually don't know him. Maybe you should talk to the devotees. You should be able to learn more about him. Many have come here, come to me to repent. They also confess many things before Lionel. Some of them confess they feel guilty that they weren't able to save Durant. Unfortunately, this is all I know. How about you talk to the church members for more details? The former chief, are you asking me if he's dead? I have no idea. He just disappeared from what I recall. He went mad. He became obsessed with alchemy. It terrified us, honestly. We started avoiding him altogether. Perhaps that's when it started. The explosion happened soon after that. Everybody said you better go ask someone else. Okay. Go ask the old lady over at the church. She might tell you something you need. Okay. I don't. Termino? It's stirring up this town. Do you know him? Ask about the ruins. What's the point of reopening the past? Why do people keep asking about the ruins? I don't understand. The horrible sight gives me nightmares. Person standing there covered in blood. That day, Hernan survived the incident but left permanent scars on his body and not just physical ones. Look at him. It's obvious that day continues to weigh on him. He still carries the wounds left by Nirhat when he lost his mind. Once we talk about this, I'm only telling this for the priest Lionel's sake. So if you realize Eleanor is the only survivor, it is written in the Heretics Examiner journal that in the beginning, Lionel created the fields, trees, and animals with the black stone. Finally, he created a civilized people. Eleanor is said to warn a heretic a few times of the transgression and kept their distance. Wow. Yeah, what is that? Kana? Energetic and curious. Her weakness is that she's too nice to outsiders. That is correct. I am chief, and you must be the one that mentioned. Don't mind the scars; they serve as a reminder. I can no longer feel the pain. The pain is gone at least. You needn't worry. And yes, we used to live on the other side. We had no choice but to abandon it when the foregone came. Duran was our chief then. All things you ever experience are meant to be seen somehow. What do you think about this place? It's just underground stores. Was determined to drive out the foregrounds. He wanted to reclaim the land the foregrounds stole. However, many of the villagers wanted to avoid war. With no other option available to him, he succumbed to darkness. Disappeared shortly thereafter. He left nothing but confusion and chaos for the villagers to handle. However, I feel some of that same energy from you, which is why I think you must know what really happened. I do not want you to follow the same path he did. I want to show you who he really was and help you understand. You defeat a large group of Nagas. Impressive. Why didn't you come sooner? What's the chief sent you here? That's a surprise. It's never easy to earn his trust, you know. I've ordered a bounty on every phone head brought in. There will be work for you. Huh. Exchange what? Nope. Do you have any skills? The warehouse in the basement is not open to the public. There was someone selling something unsettling about this place. Was that the name I said before? Chirimino, the investigator from Hildai, is inside the place. That's all I can tell you. You may go inside now. I thought subtle that was a hint to him loving his wife. Like, oh, and damn it, you followed me. I thought you were some other adventurer. Sorry. This place wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the Phogans. Or those black crystals, too, I suppose. For now, it's going to go exactly. Yeah. Huh. There we Let's see. The higher workers, I'm the one in charge. Okay, game. Since you stop being dumb. No, it changes. Whatever. Ah. Oh, that's why. I hate that happened. Sir Jersey, Jordan, Jordan. Cindy, all those Nagas had some black rocks. Is there any effort in going to the base station after all? Well, forget about that. We have more serious problems here. Investigation. There you go, another cutscene. Sweet. Do not. Okay. Oof. What experiment was this anyway? Talk to you again? She's trying to let you hear, oh dear, looks like the old geezer is getting lonely. It took months for me to enter this basin, but he let you waltz in like this so fast? Unbelievable. You should have said so from the beginning. Yeah, I was starting to get it all wrong. I believe there was a relation between the incident at Gilgamesh and the immortal alchemist. There are signs that do not use power of the alchemy, and witnesses said that his eyes were filled with lunacy. According to what the chief said, this basement used to be part of the passage that would lead you to there. The truth must lie in the rubble of the old Ganesh. But how could one infiltrate the area filled with mud monsters? Since you've been sent here, you must be strong enough to do the task. Thank you for helping out. Oh, I wonder if I can increase this thing's power too. As well, I have the stones, I guess. I don't know. This could be a waste of time. Or this could be useful. I don't know. Oh, oh, come on. Can we just. No. The skip animation button. Keep it at 10 for now. That's what I did with the other weapon. Okay. I There's I don't know. I don't know. I can't see shit. Yeah, I couldn't see that. Actually, that was my horse. Down somewhere. Yeah, little icon. Yeah, there it is. And now I take a look at the horse. Is there only the horse? Not the horse. Leave this in here. Hopefully it'll be safe. It's partially worn, but it's still in reasonably good condition. It says journal. What? Why?
Know what's in that chest. Just give up your false belief.
Do not be such a fool. With this key in my hand, the entire world will be under my control.
You've lost your mind, man.
Think so? We shall see about that. Do not try to stop me.
Seems like he's got a map of power.
Behold, this power that will save us all.
Donut.
Wrong. The horse didn't attack as much as it probably could have. Back. Got this. How do you think it's so hard? Something off, whatever that. Talk to them. I'm just go to town. Okay.
Have you met Kana?
Don't see that. Oh, my horse is stuck. Oh shit, my horse is stuck for now. Wait.
Going to regret being born. It seems
The moment I heard there was a terrible incident, I expected such a situation to occur.
I didn't expect that. I guess he was able to come to his senses in the end.
I have recorded every part that seems suspicious. Now all that's left is the investigation.
They would say when he sees this journal, I don't think he ever got over what happened to his friend. But there's nothing we can do to bring him back now. With the help for our... Wait, no.
Aiden told me that there would be some leads here. It was true.
People have to go back. Okay, good. The horse isn't actually stuck. I just couldn't see. Wait, what? What's going on? Really? We can go both sides open. Let's get out now. Good. Oh, word.
You will only find disappointment.
Oh, but he's alive. It was saddened that I could not help doing it back then. Lieutenant loves English more than anything else. He was a great chief. I wish others would remember him that way.
I've heard about you from Alliston.
Although a thought occurred to me as I was investigating Durant. I have to talk to Alison on this matter.
Incidents that we go through are bound to show, always. Your spirit. It seems to be of similar nature of my old friends. Do not have false desires. This is a counsel, not advice.
That is my idea. Okay.
In
Cutscenes.
order
No,
to
we have a lot of
visit
cutscenes.
Belmorn, the monarch of darkness, they'll need a specific kind of soul to use as a host.
A soul of true purity.
Oh? Does that mean me? Oh my goodness.
But who might be a suitable host?
The Grand Chamberlain of Heidel. He's a bit different from ordinary souls.
Georgian Dukas?
He visited us here once before. His hatred towards Calpheon seemed all too pure. He would make a perfect vessel for the monarch of darkness.
Oh, this is really bad. I'll go tell Aiden, alright?
We have tried our best until now. Fate will not let us stop when one's return. But we cannot stand idle and watch my one take over this land. The only option is to vanquish him before he regains his full strength. A man named Dawson was dispatched from Calpheon. Technically, he's against everything that Jordan does. Judging Dawson's character, he'll soon try to frame up Jordan's drone where its highlights showing his true colors. Once that happens, the Shadow Knight will try to seize control. Just if you keep an eye on the situation. I see you have a guest. Jordan surely is not a man to be trifled with. See you. Yep. Jordan Dukas has arrived and guest. She's right up there. Overseeing the neighborhoods, the villagers. trying to get on my horse, but that works. Is up. I got to get off the horse and go up. Can I? Church.
A toothless old lion of a leader, and stragglers full of sorrow and misery who've
I'm pretty
lost
good
everything.
for far.
Who do you believe is to blame?
I'm determined to free Andrew. I'll make sure those old men don't gamble with the lives of the citizens. I see that you have precisely what it takes to serve the purpose to liberate. But besides me, why am I going to make an offer you can't refuse? Would you be willing to listen to me?
The day will soon
I'm
come
determined to
when
free.
finally separate the eagle's head from its withering body.
What have you seen thus far here? Did you see anything or anyone that would deem worth your while? This place has nothing but a toothless old lion of a leader and stragglers full of sorrow and misery who lost everything. Who do you believe is to blame for all of this? It's those Jaffaronis. Legend rampaging through our country, taking from us whatever they desire. The day will soon come when I finally separate the eagle's head from its old body. But if only we take things once at a time, we will eventually find ourselves living in the world where we're always dreamed of. If you choose to help now, you find yourself in the company of a powerful ally. Your task is simple: one, bring this world peace. Save the oppressed from the suffering. That is the only job to be done by you.
If we take things one small step at a time,
And determined to.
eventually find ourselves
Okay.
living
Cool. Yeah, together, didn't you hear her? Jordan's going to become a vessel of darkness. We have to stop him before all that power becomes his. Let's piss him down. Blood. Here's the item. Okay. There we go. And this one. Where is it? There. Get my horse to be there. Where's my somewhere? Here we go. No. Okay. Maybe I can do it with this one here. This special horse. No clue.
Everything because of them I guess they're gonna just feed you.
Like I always trusted in the quality of the food you offer. How come you should we really believe that all that was just a coincidence? Soldiers disguised as cultists. Surprised Surgeon has made such a proposition to you. Oh, it was expected, but it happened earlier than I thought it would. But since you're telling me this, I think that you're thinking about ignoring his offer. There's too much risk to be placed blind trust in you from the beginning, but then again, very well, I shall assign you a simple task. Find out more about the relationship between and the cultist. This will determine our course of action. First, I need you to make contact with. Someone portray the monastery as a cult member. Join a cult. No, Blade. I know that joke is terrible. It's real bad. I'm sorry. No, yeah, I shouldn't be joking about that. That was a tragedy. Shit, my horse. Turns out my horse cannot swim. Who'd have thought a fire horse could not swim? Didn't y'all think that would happen? Did y'all know a fire horse made of fire couldn't swim? How was I supposed to see this coming, guys? I couldn't. There's no way.
Death to Aiden! Just fooling around. Don't be shocked.
That's the heathen syndrome. I don't actually believe in the things like evil gods. If you need to come looking for me, there's no need to guess who sent you. Would you believe it if you? Would you? But yeah, would you believe if you could fill your hunger with faith? There's a coded document we intercepted from the cultist. It's hardly to intercept the writing because the document is greatly damaged. Only make out that the altering for this altar of in cooperation with confusing, isn't it? I'm sure there are more of these secret documents out there. Can you find them and bring them to me? I'll get ready to decipher and recover the pieces. They went inside the shrine. That's a very risky idea. Nobody knows how wicked that group is inside, but if you insist, I won't stop you.
This node is connected with the southwestern gateway.
Discover Bloody Monastery.
Have you heard of Kazaka, the Lord of Corruption?
Kazaka used to be a sacred god. Do you know why he considered a devil now? It's that what is perhaps the first folly of our world's history apparently chose the dark side on his own. An independent god lured to evil by triple human beings, unfathomable, to be sure. Yet they say that this greed corrupts him and turned him into what he is now.
The evil force grows bigger. Take care.
Collect secret documents. Fight cultists for this. Like I want to fight cultists. Yeah. Take too long. Just enough. Oh, wrong. But, did it change? Am I going crazy? Oh. Still have things to do. It's not the sound I'm making. I'm talking about the humans who have been captured and being held here by the cultists. Putting away. I'm really disappointed for their only humans. Okay. See those who fought to the end and died here. They were likely the soldiers from Surinha. But nothing you can do about the weak. You understand? We should never end up like this, right? I've heard that humans identify with each other using something called name tags. Why don't we go collect some? Passed out. No, no. Head the soldiers as well. Thank you, Richard. Forget their sacrifice.
There wasn't anyone following, right?
He sensed that there's something large hiding in the darkness. I think he's the one of the cultists called Muskin. He possesses the same power as we do, but we cannot let him get away. Let's beat him up and show them that they shouldn't cling on to false beliefs. Yeah, well, let's see the HP. Okay. Let's see if I can power that thing. Okay. Can I pull out my weapon? Thank you. But I can work violently. Another monster from my portal here and take its power. Hey, this guy is. Two. You really defeat them, and not even the entire could contain it. Most impressive. That thing was pretty easy. I think I can trust you. I'll tell you everything that's been decoded. Discovered something really surprising about the Furgon's investment into the Treasury signature. Muskin aided the film migration to Syria with the same inherent in the darkness as well. The cultists in return garnished enough sacrificial offerings to resurrect them. That's one that orchestrated all of this with none other than. Okay, can't really. I'm gonna agree to carry out the plan and offer the Shadow Knight. Really? Interesting. So he's definitely the bad guy. I already had some idea, but now it's pretty much confirmed that he's the. Excuse me. In a tree. There's something in a tree. Weird. Step over there.
Frightened, tired. If you don't do anything
Like, I'm sure they're going. Sure as that going, I might make a merchant out of her yet. No, I need to talk to.
my husband's doing a good job protecting the village.
There with my husband. These are the guard commanders here. My husband, Mr. Kardashian. I've been here for a really long time. They both have great skills, so you won't regret it.
I have potions that were made by Freyrao himself.
So. On the wall. There's some stuff though, so open up some inventory space. found something, didn't you? I can tell by that uneasy look on your eyes. What did you discover? Should we leave all that? This coincidence. It became the Grand Chamberlain at a young age, which is an unprecedented rise to power at the time. Now he's abusing this power to collect higher taxes from citizens, all to declare war against Saffron, some personal vendetta. Has intentionally caused confusion in the order to gain favor from the public. Seems to be embracing the darkness. There's no telling what he plans next. Regardless, for the sake of all, we must stop him. It's most likely that he has engaged in some questionable backdoor deals to fund his political career. Thus, information is more likely one of the individuals who was involved. The ammonia is currently dispatched to the Northwest Gateway. Trusted ally of ours. Speak to him and investigate the dealings with him. Feeling drained today, guys. Do not know why. Fall damage is definitely a thing. Where your weapon? You talk to someone. Not fight. No, not yet.
I'll acknowledge you since Jordian, the Grand Chamberlain, sent you.
Plus, he's been stolen. I'm about to be summoned. How there's any way I can get away somehow.
Dawson?
Did she personally send you here? You must be. I do admire the Grand Chamberlain, so don't get me wrong, there's no one like him. Let's look at the extraction mail. Do you know that he's from Saffron? They're the ones who built this extraction mill to mine the black crystals. Yet it is that compounded extraction that has led to the contaminated waters. As we see, none of the benefits, as every crystal is shipped out to there. Forgive me, adventurer, for I know you did not come here to listen to my works, but they are not mine alone. We suffer one injustice after another without so much of a piddly medal for what we do here. Anyhow, just acts as if the Chamberlain's personally appointed you here. Jocelyn is more greedy and sloppy than he looks. Lead in with the black crystal trade from the outset, and you'll be sure to get information you're looking for.
Acknowledge you since Jordian, the Grand Chamberlain, sent you.
You know that guild the wagon for classes through here. But you can never be sure about money from them. I can't say anything because she uses what appears to be Japanese money, but rumors have it's counterfeited money rampant these days. But anyway, cautious.
Dawson? Should I be caring about guys that Calpheon sent?
These cannonballs are coming. Famous for cannonballs, but it seems he's missing. I guess he betrayed his nation and became nationalized in the country. A guy called. So it's gonna be Viper Stone. Stone is having fun in his stead. That little dwarf is very capable of breathing siege cannons. He's still nothing compared to the Lynch family when it comes to cannonballs in general.
You need company from time to time. Living alone.
At first
is good for the
appointed here, I was only a state responsibility for the extraction mill. Damn out of hell. Why didn't they mention that lizards of the southern plain?
I'll acknowledge you since Jordian, the Grand Chamberlain, sent you.
Banished to a country like this.
You know, I'm carrying the water. It's very, very precious here. You know, the water here is contaminated with toxins. We have a water purifier facility, but it's inaccurate to fulfill the workers' needs. Meanwhile, Dawson, the newcomer, the new manager from spends very little, the very precious water we have every day washing.
What brings you all the way to the extraction mill?
Think anyway, this place reeks with a terrible stench. I heard that I never realized it was so difficult for people to live here. I've given all to the extraction mill, and for what those high and mighty fools have, they have to abandon me here. But they'll see. When I make it back to Saffron, they'll have a storm coming.
It's not a problem that can be
You
solved
come
with
from
black
under
grim.
the Grand Chamberlain, yes. I can see that's his seal. Did he send you to grill us on our shipments? He's aware there is only so much we can supply. Tell the Chamberlain to manage his expectations, lest they get the better of him one day.
Stories about hallucinations and illusions are tedious.
What
I'm not interested.
do you do with all these poisonous swamp plants? You promised to send over a botanist to deal with this. Take care of this immediately before we're expecting any help from me.
Black crystal is simply a resource. Burning and melting will serve it right. Black crystal is simply a resource. Burning and melting will serve it right.
Excuse me. Stuff done. He's one of the bad guys, right? Yeah, he works for the Chamberlain.
What brings you all the way
Thank
to
you.
the
So that's why it's paid. Not bad for someone that works under Chamberlain. Alright then, I promise. I'll request an audience at the Chamberlain.
It's not a problem that can be solved by just blocking that.
Could I have ever imagined it? Yeah. You sure are persistent, but this is a dangerous deal. Your cries of urgency do nothing but annoy me. You think that the Parliament of Chaperons won't notice? They're no fools. If you think you can trick them, you're dead wrong. Sheridan trying to secure a position solely for himself? Okay. You're like a raging bull, aren't you? Make it clear to him that he is on his last straw. Tell him we both keep hitting rock bottom if this continues.
Stories about hallucinations and illusions are tedious. I'm not interested. So go get another person for those horror.
What are you on about?
Let's have this evidence go back to one match. We can finally bring down Sugar. I'm trying to take Gold, Toad, and Over. It's hard to keep track of all these issues from this guild. My letter should have arrived. Outside Austin's position should have been delivered by now. Already prepared everything in advance. This will be our chance to free ourselves from his tyranny. Now that he's succumbed to the power of darkness, there's no telling what he's going to do next. He's the only one who can resolve this crisis. This great crisis. We must stop his madness. For expulsions of the innocents. Okay. Huh. Sorry guys, I'm just feeling very drained. I don't know what's wrong. I'm gonna try to get some extra sleep, and hopefully I'll feel better. Feel better soon. Thank you everyone who showed up. I don't know if anyone did, but anyone who's watching this, thank you for watching it. Take it easy and have a good one.